guys, what's up? It's me Sahim from Sahim Tech, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you some features of WhatsApp which you may not be using and maybe other people also. So at the end of this video, make sure to share this video to all WhatsApp users you know, to your friends and family, so that they will also be using these helpful and useful features of WhatsApp. So let's dive in. Okay, so let me bring my mobile phone. So now here I am in WhatsApp, and now let's start with trick number 1, text editing. Now this is also a pretty epic tool in which you can just edit the text. Now let's say I go to this contact in WhatsApp, and then I want to type a text in bold. To do that, you can just go to the number pad in your keyboard, and then select star, only one star, okay? Type star and then go back to your ABC section, and then type the text you want it to be bold. I want hello. You can go back to your number section and then type a star again, and now you can see hello text has been bolded. So now that's pretty epic. Now there's also another way in which you can use to make your text italic. Go to your number section and then select the dash section, the dash key. Okay, and then go back to your ABC and then type the text you want. Hello. Go back to your number, click on the dash, and then now you can see the text is italic. So now that's cool. Now you can just set it again. Now that's italic. And then the last one is strike through. You can just go back to your number pad and then your symbols, and then select this wiggly worm symbol, a wiggle symbol, and then go back to your then you can just type here hello again, and then hello, and then just add that wiggly symbol again, and now that's strike through. Now you can just send it. Now that's cool. Bold, italic, and strike through. So that's pretty epic. Trick number 2, GIF making. Now this is also a pretty epic tool. Let's say you want to send a GIF. Now GIF are small memes or something. So let's say go to this emojis. Now to send that, you go to your emojis, and then at the bottom you can see this GIF over here. You can see this. I'm highlighting it in gray. GIF. Click on the GIF, and then you can see a few GIFs here, right? These are the most used GIFs in WhatsApp right now. You can select another one by clicking on the search bar, and then search for the GIF you're searching for. Let's say I type hello. Now look at that, there are a few funny little GIFs right there, right, of hello. So that's cool. You can just select any of those here. I'll select this penguin, and then you can just directly send it, and oh, that's pretty epic, right? So that's cool. Trick number 3, location sharing. Now let's say you want to send your location and you don't know how to send it properly, because sending a location is a pretty hard thing by select likes and sending the country, the city, the street, the home number, the door number, the building number, and all those stuff. So instead of doing all those stuff, you can just go to the contact you want to share your location, and in the body you can see there's a small paperclip option. Just click on that, and then in the 5th button you can see it says location. Click on location, and then now if you're doing it for the first time, it may ask for you to allow WhatsApp to detect your location. You have to allow. So I've allowed. Now WhatsApp will detect the location, and then you can just share your current location, or you can just send any other location you want. Like you can say, check out this bookshop, and you just select the bookshop location, and you can just send it to them. Or you can just select your live location, the place where you are. So whenever you move, WhatsApp will automatically detect where you're going, and then they will send to the person whom you're sending your location. Now I select share live location, and then you can just select for 15 minutes. So in that 15 minutes, if you move anywhere, WhatsApp will detect where you're going, and they will notify the person whom you shared your location, or 1 hour or 8 hours. Let me select 15 minutes, and I'll say here I am here. I can say I am here right now, like I am here right now. Meet me at 2, and then I can send. Now it's going in. Now you can just stop sharing also if you want, or you can just click on that just to see if you have given the correct location. So that's cool. Or you can just stop sharing and then click stop, and now it will stop sharing. So the live location has ended. So if I go somewhere, they won't know where I went. So that's pretty cool, right? Trick number 4, photo editing. Now this is also a pretty epic tool in which you can just, edit your photos if you're sending one in WhatsApp. Let me select this contact, this one. So now let me send some photos. So let's say I want to send this pretty epic photo. Okay, so now this is a photo of a cool wolf. Okay, so now here you can select the pen tool in which you can just draw on the wolf. Now let's say you want to just highlight the wolf's eyes. You can just draw a circle. How epic is that? So you can just say, now you can just put that, then you can just put this like an arrow like that. You can add emojis, like you just add an emoji here, draw a few emojis you can see. Like you can select this one, then you can point. You can select another one of those. This one, or you can just select that little eye again. You can even draw circles like that, oval. You can even draw rectangles. Now you can even send the time. Like you can see, you can just send the time of your live location, like the time of real time. So that's pretty epic, right? Now you can just send it. Now the message will go. So that's pretty epic, right? You can even add texts to your images. Let's say I want to add a text to this. Now let me put it as have you ever been here? Then I can make it smaller. I can just change the color to okay, green is good. Just put it in the corner like that. Make it smaller like this. Put it there, and add an emoji like to point that area. This one. So you just make it smaller. Make it white. Can make it smaller like that. I can just place it there. So that's pretty epic, right? So have you ever been there? So I can just send it. So that's pretty epic. The next trick, which is trick number 5, font changing on photo. Now let's send another photo to this contact, this Burj Khalifa. So now I want to add a text, and I want to change the font. Now many of you guys must be not knowing this because it's very tricky. Let's say you want to add tall. Let's say I'm gonna make it tallest building. So now I can just type there, and give it an emoji. Let's see if I can add an okay, no I can't. So now let's say I put it here. Now you can see that font is boring. Now that font isn't good. It's not like making the person who's watching. All you have to do is next. You can see there's a color palette here on the right side. Now place your hand, one of your fingers on that, and then drag to the left. Just swipe left by holding the screen. Just swipe completely. Now as you're doing that, now you can see my text is thin. It's not bold. Now as I move it, it's becoming bold. Now you have to continue moving without holding. Now it will turn into that cool looking font. Now that's also pretty epic. You can do it again to make it like that. Now look at how epic that is. So now that's cool, right? You can just turn again, bold, then that cursive, and then tallest building. How's that? Now you can just send it like that, and you can just send it. Now how cool is that? Now there's a cool effect on that image right there, like tallest building. So that's cool. Let's try again with this one. Let's put that image there, and let's put it as wolf. Let's put it as wolf. Wait, what's that? Oh, let's put it as wolf. Yeah, wolf. Okay. Let me put, okay. Wolf. Good. Now I can just change the font of this by placing it on the top right there. Place your finger on the color palette and then drag to the left. Continue. And voila. How cool is that? You can just place it anywhere you want. Like, let's make it big. Wolf. Send it. Now there's a much better effect than those boring fonts over there. So that's cool, right? The next trick is trick number 6. Draw tool thickness. Now, what's that? Now, let's say let me go back to this contact. And now let me go to the photo section. And now let's say I want to send this photo. Okay. Now, when we draw, you can see it's pretty thick. The draw tool is pretty thin, right? So now, now if you want to make it thicker, there is a cool way. Now, let's go back. Let me select this one. Okay. To do that, just select your color. The desired color you want. You can just see the color also over here on the top above the color palette. I'll put it as this. Let's put it as yellow. There we go. Now, if you want to make it thicker, place your hand on the desired color you want, and then hold your finger and then swipe to the left like you did to change the font. As you can see in the top, you can see the circle is becoming bigger and bigger. I have highlighted it right there. You can see that it's becoming bigger and smaller, bigger and smaller, bigger and smaller. Let me make it black. Bigger and smaller, bigger and smaller, bigger and smaller. If I make it bigger, now when I draw, you can see how thick that line is. Now if I make it thinner, you can see how thin my line is. I can make it medium. Now that's medium. How epic is that? So you can just make the way you want the font to be. Let me do it again. Let me put it as, let's put it like this. Good. So you can just send it. Or you can just make a piece of art by just selecting any blank image. Okay, so the next trick is trick number 7, pinning contact. Now let's say you want to pin someone, like let's say you have contact who you talk a lot. You do talk to them every day and you always talk to them. Now let's say like my mom here. So all you have to do is hold on the contact, and then there will be a tick mark near the profile pic. And the top you can see the pin icons over here, right? Pin. Click on that, pin chat. Now you can see my mom's contact is right in the top. If you want to pin and someone else like my dad, hold and then click pin. You can see both of them are pinned. So the person whom you last pinned will be on the top. Let's say I want to pin this guy. Pin. Now both 3 of them are pinned. You can unpin by holding, unpin, holding, unpin, holding, unpin. That's cool. Okay, trick number 8, muting chatterbox contacts. Yeah, that's a very useful tool. Let's say you have a contact who always sends you message like, hi, hello, how are you, what are you doing? They're always sending you a message. You're always being tired of those messages. So if you want to mute them, now let's say I want to mute this one. You hold it and then select the speaker option over here. Mute notification. And once I click on that, they will ask for how much do you want to mute the notification for. You want to put it for 8 hours, 1 week, or 1 year. Let me put it as 8 hours because I don't want to mute him for 1 year. Okay, and now they're muted. Now let's mute this guy. Hold, click the mute button, and then select the duration you want. Let me put it for one year. You can even check this box if you want to receive the notifications, or you can just uncheck if you don't. Okay, now this guy is muted for 1 year. This guy is muted for, what was that? I think it was 8 hours. Okay. The next trick, which is trick number 9, making status. Now, if you swipe to the left, we have 3 bars: chat, status, and calls. Let me go to the status option. Now in the status, you can see there are a few people who make status here, right? If you want to create your own, you can add images by clicking my status, and then you can just select the image you want by selecting this one. If you select that, you can just select that one. So you can just add some more text here, like you want to add a scribbling. You can add like Sigiriya. Like, let me put it, this is called a Sigiriya, which is a old ancient place. Let me change the font. Swipe left from the color palette, place it there. Good. Send, and then the status will be sent. Or you can just click on the status, clicking on the 3 dots, and then click on the 3 dots again. You can just delete it directly and before the person whom you sent, before it goes away. Click delete, delete, and the message is being deleted. Okay, now you can even add just normal text by clicking on the pen, by clicking on the bottom, this pen over here. Click on the pen, select the color by clicking on this paint option. You go to text. You can even change the font here also. You can see there are a few fonts here, and this. Okay, so let me select this one. Hello everyone. I can put hello everyone, put an emoji, or select another emoji from here. GIF. You can even send a GIF if you want, or you just send an emoji. Then you can just send, and now the status has been gone. You can just click the 3 dots and 3 dots again. Delete it before anyone sees it. Oh, one person had already seen it. Seems like they were online. Good. Trick number 10, and this is also a pretty cool trick. Changing the theme. Now do you know that you can even change the theme of WhatsApp? Yeah. Let's say I want to go here and I want to change the theme. You click on the 3 dots on the top, click wallpaper, and then select solid color if you want to select a solid color, and then there will be varieties of solid color wallpapers. So let me select this one. Wait, where's that? Where did it go? It was just here. Okay, I think it was. Oh, here it is. I can just select this, click set, and now look at that. It's set. It's not to the It's not like the default. Or we can just set it to default. That one. Or you can just go back to wallpaper and click wallpaper library, and then you can just select a few from from WhatsApp's wallpaper. There are a few cool ones here like this. Oh, it's blurry. Seems like most of them are blurry. Not this. Set. Pretty epic. So now that's cool. Let me keep it like that because I like it. Okay. Trick number 10. Changing the WhatsApp theme, not wallpaper. This time it's theme. Let's say you want to change it a bit dark, like night mode or something, dark mode. Now this is light mode. Click on the 3 dots and then click settings, and then click on chats. And then here, now the theme is set to light. Turn it into dark, click OK. And now my WhatsApp's theme is set to dark. Okay, so now that looks pretty spooky, I'll say. You see everything has been changed except my keyboard. It said hello here. Okay, now you can see the text this time is white instead of black. Hello, sent. Okay, that's also good. It's good for people who like it. Or you can go back to the 3 dots, settings, chats, theme, light or dark. Light? Okay, I like the light one. But I use the dark one at night, at the dark times. So guys, we have reached the end of our today's tips and tricks video of WhatsApp. And I hope you liked all the tips and tricks which I covered, and make sure to share this video to all WhatsApp users so that they can also benefit from this video. And if this video gets 20 likes or more than 20 likes, I will be making another WhatsApp tips and tricks videos with more tips and tricks other than the ones I covered in this video. And make sure to like this video, and if you are new to my channel, then make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my latest updates. So guys, thanks for watching. Oh, you're still here. Great. If you haven't subscribed, then go ahead and tap on my logo if you're using a mobile phone, or click on my logo if you're using a computer, which is now visible on my screen, and then hit subscribe, and then click on the bell so that you don't miss anything. And if you have missed any of my previous videos, then click on any of these 3 videos which is now visible on your screen to watch them. See ya in my next videos.